Hello and welcome to another unboxing video. This week we're going to take a look at what was a new toolkit from 2002. Scary that that's almost a quarter of a century ago. Back in 2002, Elon Musk founded SpaceX. The first camera appeared on a mobile phone. The Europeans had introduced the euro currency. And mercifully, that Merseyside's fashion statement, the shell suit, was just as dead and buried as John Wayne Gacy. We're going to take a look at this from Allen Models. Newly told in 2002 it would be another 10 years before the Chinese manufacturers went anywhere near it. So, enough waffling panzer, let's have a look at what's inside the box, shall we? Conventional lift top box. He says, inside the box there is a set of instructions. Two bags with sprues and a small resealable bag containing some decals and a tiny piece of photo etch. Let's have a look at the plastic in the bag, shall we? Okay, so we'll start off with sprue A. Cleanly moulded for a kit. The details are a bit soft, but here we have upper and lower hulls, some fenders, some exhausts, some hatches, and other fitment for the lower hull. Again, there are some knockout pins on the internal faces of hatches, but if you're closing the hatches, that's not a problem. And here we have sprue B. Again, moulded in a very soft light grey styrene. This is the main gun barrel, two halves, cradle, mount, stored artillery shells, boxes, and other small parts. Again, the detail is very soft, but ironic enough, crisply moulded, and unlike other Russian kits, very little mould release on this. Sprue C, of which there are two in the box. This consists of the suspension bogies, the road wheels, dry sprocket, idlers, some Pioneer tools, and some other fitted pieces. Again, crisply moulded, nice bolt detail around the wheels, and a few ejector pin marks present on some surfaces. And here we have sprue D. Sprue D consists of the upper casement, upper hull, gun mount, gun barrel cleaning rods, tie down lift points, and the gun cradle. Again, no flash present, neatly moulded, though the details do appear a bit soft. And finally we have the tracks, of which there are 4 of these trees supplied in the box. Again, the moulding is quite good, there's no flash present. Details are a little bit soft, but keenly moulded. In a separate zip top bag there are a set of decals, printed with a glossy finish, all within register. Turret numbers in white outline, and white outlined red, and the usual German national insignia and some division marks. There is also a small piece of photo etch. This is photo etched copper by the looks of things. And I think this is an exhaust guard. Okay, let's see how she goes together. The instructions are printed black on white. On the first page there is a history of the vehicle in German, English, Russian and Chinese or Japanese. Stage 1 has you basically assembled the upper hull, the suspension gear, the dry sprocket mounts and the idler mounts. Stage 2 has you put together the road wheels, dry sprockets and some fender fittings, and continuing with the forward facing components of the hull. Step 3 has you work on the rear of the hull. Step 4 has you build the exhaust and the correctly identified photo-etched perforated guard. Stage 5 has you do the upper works and fit and install the tracks. Stage 6 has you assemble the interior components for the upper casement. Stage 7 has you build the gun and gun cradle. Stage 8 has you detail the gun cradle. Stage 9 has you work on the gun guard. Stage 10 has you attach it to the casement. Stage 11 has you fit the gun into the upper hull. And the last stage is the choice of decals. There's no colour call-outs. You have to do some research. Well, there you have it. A very short review of a very small kit. I can't believe that I bought this in 2002. It's almost a quarter of a century ago. I think this may be added to the build list for next year. It is a basic kit. There are aftermarket accessories. I believe there's a photo-etched set, and you can certainly buy, or you certainly were able to buy, replacement track links. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Catch up with you again. Bye for now.